Welcome back. Today I will be doing an unboxing of the newest Zombicide Season 3 Morgue. This one was just released and it was released via Kickstarter. So the project, of course, as cool mini or not, their products are always quite well. So let's do an easy unboxing. So I got my knife ready, and basically this will not be a review as I have not played it yet, but this will be just a mere unboxing to let everybody see the components of this, and whether or not you will like it or not, I'll probably post a review after I have a little play around with the playgroup. So, a huge box. This is a really heavy box, and let's open the box up and see what we get inside. So, right, inside we get the rules and missions. Wow, that's a lot of pages, all in color, and a total of 62 pages. So there are a lot of different, by the looks of it, there are a lot of rules set up. No, not rule setup, mission setups. So how many of, there are a lot of objectives by the look of it. So this should be enough for a good play. And the artworks, they are all in color, so that's pretty cool. Next, we have, what is this? This will be the campsite cards. So let me try to open this up. Actually, I'll open up the cards later on. Let's look at the miniatures first. So inside, this reminds me a bit of like Arcadia Quest. So inside you get a box. This one should be all the zombies. So that should be pretty cool. Let's have a look at how they are. Wow, look at all that. So all of that are zombies. So all the zombies are done in the normal plastic miniatures that you'll see. So there's like the female zombie, if it's going to actually focus. Yeah. So although that there are all a lot of them actually all have the same pose and all that, so you can actually tell like all the female zombies, they all have the single pose. All the normal zombie, they have the single pose and all that. But it shouldn't be too much of a trouble for people to play. And so these are all the normal walkers, I would assume. I only played Season 2 before, didn't really like it too much. Thought it was a bit unbalanced with some of the Kickstarter characters. And then this one, we should have all the crawlers. Those ones that they move really slow. And not very powerful. And then we have this, what I like. I actually like the A-bombs from, well, like the larger ones, and I'm not too sure if they actually changed the name or not, but I actually really like these really mutated characters. They remind me of like Biohazard 2, one of my favorite video games. But yeah, this actually looks not too bad. The A-bombs and all that, they actually look not too bad. And then the last tray, we have what? These will be the runners. They are the faster zombies, actually move. I remember at double speed, I think. I'm not too sure, but I'll probably touch upon that in my review. So, total, you get a lot of zombies. That's, so for if you're painting them or something, it's going to take you a long time. That looks pretty cool though, I have to say. Alright, so let's put this aside. A little box, we get the smaller box, and this should have all the heroes. Yep. So we have all the heroes here, and of course they're all in their own different color plastic, and we have the zombie version of the heroes. So it is actually pretty cool that all the heroes have a zombie version of it. So depends on what gameplay that you want to do. So that's actually pretty cool as well. In regards to the detail, they do look very nice, but the thing is that for painters, I'm not too sure if I would actually paint everything. I know there are some fanatics that are awesome at it, and they'll probably do a good job. But from the look of the miniatures, I think it's probably going to be a bit too hard for me. I'm more used to Games Workshop and Privateer Press stuff. So that is that. And next we have the character cards. Oh, this is all with all the chits and tokens. So let's have a look. This is what makes a package heavy. all the cardboard chits. So I'm just going to tear this open. Right. Yeah, Zombicide. I don't know. I remember playing through season 2. I played only for 2 games, and one I actually really enjoyed. One was tense, was really good, but the other one I really hated because the rollerblade girl just finished the game in like really fast. So anyway, we have the stat cards that everybody uses in the beginning. So we get, let's have a look what we get, shall we? So we get Laurie, and on the opposite side you will actually get the zombie version of it. So you have Louise, you have Maid, you have Travis, Parker, and Terry. So there's a total of 6 cards there. So I would assume that this is the one that we see here that comes with Zombicide Season 3. But then we also get this, which I have actually no idea of. Wait, there. So I would assume that this is actually just a secondary character that you could actually use, but use the same miniatures, since we have a guy with the axe, so that's probably Dan or something, eh? So that's actually pretty good. So you have like around 12 different characters that you could use, so that is awesome. Next we have the normal chits and tokens that you use throughout the game. So of course we have all the different zombie spawn points and all the barricades and stuff. A new helicopter pad, that's not too bad. I actually haven't played it yet, so I don't know what it is. And these are the boards that you use throughout the game. So you actually use these to make the different scenarios, and they have different rooms and stuff. So inside we get one, 2, and they're all double-sided. 3, 4. That's pretty cool. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I would assume the helicopter goes here. So you get 9 big board, and all of them are double-sided. So that's actually pretty good. Different combination for different scenarios. And I have to say that the artwork on it looks really good. It's just like the traditional Zombicide. What you would expect from Cool Mini or not products. They are really, really well done. And lastly, we get to the cards. So I actually never seen this before. This is I never saw this from Zombicide 2 and 1. So I would assume that there's something new that was added in. And if I can only get this to open, sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, the knife that I had, well, the half a scissors, will probably damage the cards, and my nail just damaged it anyway. Oh no. Alright. Sorry about that. So you get, so these are all sleeping bag cards. So I would say that this is probably like the little shelters you get in the game. Not too sure how that works. So wait for my review if you're interested to know what it works, what it does. Then we have the little cards. These will be the little spawning cards. Probably won't really. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's much easier. So like it should be different events. So you have the skinned ambush. And then you have the borders, like sort of like the events when you do a search, and this is what happens in the game. And this is the spawning cards. So depending on what level and what tension you are, this is what the type of zombies will spawn. So this is all completely random. You actually shuffle them up in your deck and you actually just play it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so the small cards are mainly for events and items. So you get a whole lot of different equipment and weapons while you progress through the game, so that's actually pretty cool. And oh, okay, So we get dice after. That's a bit different. So this is maybe some of the new I would say this is probably some new objective card that is introduced in Zombicide Season 3. I heard about the competitive play, so that's probably it. And lastly, we get different customized dice that you use to play the game. So when you roll it, it either deals damage or stuff like that. So I'll get into an in-depth review once I get that sorted. And lastly, this is the real last one. This is the little pigs that you use to keep. It's sort of like a life tracker. So you actually put it on the card and then you slide it through to that you see how many experience that you have, and that's when you start learning new traits and stuff like that. I never liked these pigs, but yeah, I'll probably just use normal dice for that because I hated these from the original and also games like House of the Betrayal, which isn't too good. So this is Zombicide 3 unboxing. This is what you'll get. You get a lot of miniatures and the different contents you get. I personally think, like, if you are a fan, if you have played Zombicide 1 and 2, you will probably feel at home with number 3. Because what you get is, yeah, you get pretty much the same stuff. And what I'll do is I will be reading through the rules. I'll probably be doing a bit of a gameplay testing with my play group, and I will most likely post out a review of this new game. And I think at the moment they just released Season 4, which is for Zombicide. So yeah, hopefully I can get the video out by then and get people to get interested in this cool little game. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon.